Yeah, my mic was off. Do you know what's going on right now in the world? I put on this trippy meditation music. It's called sound healing meditation music. It's the video from 12 years ago, going on 13 years ago. You know why I put it on? Because we're in the Mercury and Retrograde era. Or as I like to call it, Mercury and Gatorade. Or if a girl believes in it, run! But seriously, sometimes I wonder if there's a little bit of Mercury in retrograde where all the technology stops working or whatever. I had that happen to me recently where my Spotify just kept crashing. And I'm like, what am I paying $15 a month for? 14, whatever it is. And I had to restart the phone, delete the app, delete the cache, and then it worked. But it felt like it was only happening because Mercury's in Gatorade. And then I have a little bit of a portable CarPlay little thing that I can like listen to music off of because I'm not manly enough to install it in my own car. And that wasn't working the other day. And then the other day, the RSS feed, for people that are not in radio, an RSS feed is pretty much where, that is what sends out the podcast to whatever platform you're listening on. And that wasn't working. And then finally, to add to the madness, yesterday, I had the weirdest thing happen to me, man. So I had now worked out in about, I don't know, 3 weeks. And I was starting to get a little fat. Starting to do this thing where when I'm manic bipolar, I eat all the ice cream in front of me and I'll go and I'll get a pint of ice cream and then wake up at 6 a.m. with a stomachache and wonder why, because I'm probably a little lactose intolerant. And I've been having that going on. And so I hadn't worked out in a while. So yesterday I lifted and I swam, whatever. I could have sworn I closed the front door to my apartment, but it was barely open. But why does that matter? I go inside and I couldn't find my cat. She wasn't in her usual spot, and my place is not that big. She wasn't in the cabinet. She wasn't in the drawers. She wasn't in the little part underneath either of the sinks. She wasn't to the side of my bed. She wasn't under my blanket. She wasn't under the sheet on my couch. She wasn't under the TV. She wasn't under the drawers that are a part of my TV set. And I'm thinking my cat ran away. And that's because Mercury's in Gatorade. You know where she was? Right next to my TV, I have 2 laundry baskets full of like stuff. And she somehow got behind that laundry basket and hid. And when I tell you, she looked at me like, what are you freaking out about? I'm sure you guys have all been through that, where you're wondering where the hell your cat's at. And then all of a sudden you see them and they look at you like you're the problem. Like, oh, you human and your overreaction. But I will say, last night she made up for it. She was my snuggle buddy. Usually I have a bed, obviously, but I have a couch right in front of me, and usually she sleeps on the couch. But last night she slept right next to me, and I think she was trying to say sorry. And it's okay, Lena, but I don't even want to think about it. Because at my old house, when she almost died, and I had to do that GoFundMe, and Kelton wouldn't share it because it wasn't a human being. Good guy he is. Literally, she went under the house and ate a lizard. So she's known for trying to be rambunctious. My cat thinks she wants to be an outdoor cat, but she really has no survival skills.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy hour will be right back.